Hey everybody, it's Brian with Brian's Knives. Just thought I'd jump on, do a little quick update video. Nothing too special. I showed you my Mora knife that Heather got me most recently, and I just want to do a quick update. I did a little bit of uh, stropping on this knife, and man, it is sharp now for sure. It was pretty sharp right out of the box, but it just had, I think, some tiny burrs left on the blade, and so got it all sharpened up or really stropped up. But I used it in some food prep the other night. Look, it's already got patina showing on the carbon steel blade here. Thought that was pretty cool. Uh, so yeah, I don't think it'll take very long for this knife to get a really nice patina on it. So pretty neat. I did see, I was searching for something on Mora Knives. I don't remember what I was looking for. And somebody had a blog post or something about how to keep patina from forming on your Mora knife blade. And I was like, why would you want it? Why would you not want the patina to form on your knife blade? But evidently some people just don't like the look of the patina. And so he was telling people what to do so it doesn't patina as much. But I don't know. For me, I like a good patina, as you well know. So anyway, and then if you follow me on Facebook or anything, you probably know I've been doing some deer hunting. Our season opened, I guess, was that this past Saturday morning for gun season here in Kentucky. I'm hunting a couple of counties away from me, and I can only shoot a buck during gun season there. So I've had a pretty nice one show up on a trail cam there, and posted a few pictures of that, but I know he's around there. He just likes to visit the field around 3 a.m., which, as you know, I'm not there. And even if I was, I couldn't legally harvest him anyway. So that's not working out too well for me so far. But I've got another couple of opportunities that I can hunt before the gun season ends. I'm working this weekend, so that's kind of putting a damper on it, but I'll have a little bit of time off Thursday, Friday. So I'm going to try to get a couple more hunts in if I can, and hopefully this guy will show up and show himself during shooting hours. That would be really helpful. And while he looks like a pretty decent buck, I'm really most interested in just getting the food out of him. So guess we'll see what happens. I know a lot of people that haven't killed deer so far this year, so I know I'm not alone there, but I keep seeing does. Since you can't legally harvest those where I am, they seem to be everywhere. They show up crossing the field all kinds of times during the day. But this buck, he didn't get those antlers by being stupid, so he's been a little bit harder to nail down. So we'll see what happens. I didn't decide to deer hunt until basically a week before the season opened. So I've had to kind of scout and try to hunt. So I wasn't set up for the best possible situation for sure, but it's still fun. We're still having fun out there. And we'll see how it all turns out in the end, and I'll let you know. One of the knives I've been carrying quite a bit when I've been in the woods recently is this Buck 110 that I was able to pick up from one of the charity auctions that Dwayne did for Cornbread and Yvonne. And this was a knife that Mo over at Kirby Creek had donated, and I really like it a lot. And just a great 110. And having, the thumb stud on there makes it even nicer. And I really do like this drop point a little bit more than the clip point for what I'm doing with it. So it's kind of a win-win in my book. And I've done everything, from cut a lot of briars with it since I've been out when I was still squirrel hunting, and even when I've had to access things on the Heather's grandmother's farm there, it's come in pretty handy for some chores like that. So, and I was a little bit worried. I think these are some sort of micarta handle material. I was a little bit worried that maybe blood would stain that, but after getting some of my own on there, it wiped right off. So I think it's just dense enough that that's not going to be an issue with it. So again, pretty awesome. Love this knife, love the Mora, but I thought I would show you those as well. Beyond that, I don't know too awfully much. I've been getting up really early to go deer hunting. It takes me about an hour to get there, so that means I have to get up about 4 a.m. if I want to be in the field, say a half hour before first light. So some early days there. Then if I go back in the evening, you know, it's another hour on the road there and back. So that's been keeping me pretty busy. And I guess that's really about it. Heather's been a little bit under the weather, just the typical sinus, cold, yucky stuff. It does seem like there's some pneumonia going around, though. I've heard some people have pneumonia and coughs that just don't want to go away. And, you know, some of it's kind of been the crazy weather, I think. We've had 60-degree days, and we've had, you know, 20-degree days with wind chill in the teens, and that's a lot of temperature movement in the last week or so. So it's not surprising that people are struggling on that front of things as well. All right, well, I can't think of too much else. Just wanted to jump on, let you know I'm still here, still thinking about you guys. If you haven't, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and just helps us grow the channel a little bit and let some other people see the content as well. So anyway, all right, guys, well, take care. So, thank you so much for tuning in once again, and we'll see you in the next video.